Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. I'm here in front of Injap Hotel in Iloilo City in the Philippines, and I'm getting ready to go on my morning walk. It's 6:09 a.m. This is the Injap Hotel. Floors, and they have a rooftop restaurant on the 21st floor, a swimming pool and a gym on the 5th floor, and also a 7-Eleven right next door to their lobby. Dazzle and we've stayed here at the Injap Hotel many times. Our favorite place to stay here in Iloilo City. Dazzle really likes it because the Injap Hotel is right across SM City Iloilo. All you have to do is use that overpass and you can walk over to SM City Iloilo. I am walking on the walking path. This is the walking path and also the biking path. I'm definitely in the city because I'm hearing all the honking of horn, I'm hearing the jeepney, and the motorbikes are quite loud here in the city. I want to do a quick shout out to my friend Tim. He lives in Las Vegas. He spent a few months here in Panay Island, and me and Tim have been communicating with each other. His wife's father actually lives in the same barangay, Barangay Huyaw Huyaw in Numancia, Aklan. Today my topic is what I like about Iloilo City. One of the things I like about Iloilo City is this wide sidewalks. That also is the bike lane here in Iloilo City. You can ride your bike here, you can run, you can walk on this wide sidewalk. I even see a lady right there. She's walking her dog in this sidewalk. It's actually kind of cool because the sidewalk is in the middle of the road here. There's 2 lanes on the left and there's 4 lanes on the right. But no vehicles can go on this sidewalk. So you feel safe walking on this sidewalk. Iloilo City, in my opinion, is the most bike-friendly city in the Philippines. If you're a bike rider, this is the place for you to go if you enjoy riding your bicycle in the city. Lots of people here on their bicycle. One of the things I really enjoyed when I lived here in Iloilo City was the river esplanade along the Iloilo City River. When Dazzle and I lived at Uptown Place condominiums for 4 months, my walks on the esplanade really helped me out during my treatments. It kept my spirits up because I could still walk on the esplanade in the morning. Another thing I like about Iloilo City is SNR. And tomorrow, before we head back to our home in Aklan, we're gonna stop at SNR. Hopefully I'll be able to film inside SNR, because that's kind of hit or miss. I have to be careful when I film at SNR, because sometimes the security guard taps you in the shoulder and tells you you can't film. I always just film with my phone. Just sneak a couple of clips regarding the items at SNR. And SNR, from where I'm walking, it's about half a kilometer. Once you make a right turn on this light, SNR is not far away. So from Injap Hotel, you can actually walk to SNR. Another thing that I like here in Iloilo City is the food. They got some amazing Filipino food here if you're into Filipino food. But also, they have a lot of Western food here. If you're a picky eater, this is the place to go, because you're gonna be able to eat American food here. And because of SNR, you can get plenty of steaks at SNR. I know there's a lot of Americans that are meat and potatoes only. So you can get really good steaks at SNR. The medical, which is important, of course, as we get older. Iloilo City is the medical hub in the Western Visayas region. Your best hospitals are here in Iloilo City. I go to Medical City Iloilo. It is a TRICARE facility. All I do is pay my 25% copay, and TRICARE pays for the rest. That's the reason we're here in Iloilo City. Today, I have an MRI scheduled at Medical City Iloilo. There's the jeepneys here in Iloilo City. I'm gonna check out real quick what breakfast they have here at Burger King. I always make a pit stop at Burger King. For sure, before we go back to Aklan, I'm gonna get me a Whopper Jr. and some onion rings. They have all-day breakfast here at Burger King. The all-day breakfast is the 2-piece BK waffles with maple. A solo is 105 pesos. So that's about close to $2. And then looks like they have a BK waffle sausage king with egg. And the meal is 239 pesos, or about $4. They also have a 2-piece BK waffles and chicken for $2.95. So that's about $5 for that meal, the 2-piece BK waffles and chicken. I just looked at the breakfast at Burger King. I'm not quite hungry yet because I had a big lasagna last night. So I think I'm just gonna grab my French vanilla brewed coffee at 7-Eleven once I'm done with my walk. Speaking of lasagna, I want to give a quick shout out to my good friend Frederick. Frederick lives here in Iloilo City. Frederick treated Dazzle and I to lasagna and pizza last night. Thank you so much, Frederick. Dazzle and I always have fun when we get to hang out with our friend Frederick here in Iloilo City. Oh, they still have these tricycles here. Somebody had mentioned to me if they have tricycles in Iloilo City. Right there, there's a tricycle here. Another thing that I like about Iloilo City, it hasn't lost its old city charm. You can go to the plazas here, like at Molo, you can go to the plaza in Haro, you can see amazing churches, and even the park itself takes you back in time, like at least 100 years ago. When I go to those parks, I can just envision life in Iloilo City back in the day. Another thing I like about Iloilo City is that it is so modern, with all the high rises like this one right here, the SM Strata, and all the new condominiums. One Madison Place condominium, the Palladium, the Atria. It just looks modern here in Iloilo City. A nice combination of old city charm and modern city. What I really love about Iloilo City is I feel safe here. When Dazzle and I come here, I feel really safe here, day or night. I feel confident here walking at night. Unlike some cities in the Philippines, I worry about walking at nighttime. Here, I do not feel that at all. Another thing that I like about Iloilo City, Iloilo City has been voted the cleanest city in the Philippines. They actually have those street sweepers here, the trucks that they have in the United States. Also, the big trucks with the lift to lift those big garbage cans. You don't see many of those trucks here in the Philippines. And of course, the malls here in Iloilo City. They got some of the best malls here in Iloilo City. Right here, SM City Iloilo. They have a movie theater here with IMAX. Lots of Western food, like Sbarro, where we ate last night, Sbarro of New York. There's Japanese food, there's KFC, there's Pizza Hut, there's Krispy Kreme. Just a lot of your Western food that you're used to. They are available here. The last thing I like about Iloilo City is, for a big city, the traffic here is manageable. The city planners did a great job with the roads that they built here. Like this main street here, this is the main diversion road. You can see it's 4 lanes both ways, with a bike path and a walking path. Very well planned. The traffic flows good here. I've never been stuck in traffic here where our car is not moving unless I'm in a stoplight. Unlike if you go to Manila or Cebu City, You can be stuck in traffic, not moving for 10, 15 minutes, easy. Dazzle and I, we always just enjoy our time in Iloilo City. If I had to live in a city in the Philippines, this would be the city for me. But now that I'm older, I just like the peace and quiet in the province. I don't mind hearing the city noise like this on my visits to Iloilo City. I actually enjoy eating some of the Western food that I don't get to eat in our province of Aklan. Like even a simple Whopper Jr. and onion rings. I am looking forward to eating a Whopper Jr. and onion rings before we leave Iloilo City. The lasagna I ate at Sabaro last night was amazing, because I haven't found a good lasagna in our province of Aklan. I've had a nice walk. It's almost 7 a.m. The sun is now up and bright. I was headed back to our hotel and I saw this rolling malunggay pandesal. Kuya here is taking out pandesal out of the oven, and I'm gonna get me a little bag of the malunggay pandesal. These rolling bakeries are on a motorbike. There's the uncooked pandesal. There's Kuya's oven right there, and then there's the cooked pandesal. And it's 2 pesos each for the pandesal. I got one more stop. I'm gonna pick up my French vanilla brewed coffee here at 7-Eleven. Here's my malunggay pandesal, still warm out of the oven, and my French vanilla coffee just dripping here. And right there, my French vanilla coffee at 7-Eleven. And it's 57 pesos for the large. That's $1 for my brewed coffee this morning. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.